Welcome to Sutton RV Live. It is a gorgeous day. I'm talking gorgeous. Look at the sky. Of course, you can't see it from the camera, but you can tell by the light there is. What I have today is Riverstone. The reason why I wanted to talk about Riverstone was because we're super excited about Riverstone. It's a featured product for us. We're super proud to carry it. There's nothing like it, period, anywhere in this country. And I'm proud to say that this salesman right here, Matt, is by far one of the best examples of a salesman, period. The guy is always on our lot, always touting this product for reasons. Tell us now.
Well, first off, I'd like to thank you for the compliment, but I owe you guys a compliment more. Just so you guys know, in the price point of $95,000 to $115,000, you are and have made this the #1 fifth wheel in the country to buy for full-time living. I'll show you a couple of reasons of why it is that way. Please come on over. First off, guys, most RVs out there are going to have a 30 or 35,000 BTU heater. Now, a $750,000 London Air Newmar they have a 42,000 BTU furnace in it. In this fifth wheel, guys, you have a 40,000 BTU furnace. So itself, all the way throughout this entire coach, you're going to find that every item in here is something that you're going to find in that level of a coach at a much lesser price point. Wow. Folks, we have a tankless water heater that's going to allow you to take 88-gallon shower if you choose to. No more waiting in between cycles for you to have hot water. It's going to be on demand and ready to go.
Excellent.
This is a Legacy product, and the Legacy, folks, listen, you're going to get Bose stereo system in this unit. You're going to get disc brakes. You're going to get Goodyear tires. You're looking at having a manifold system, which is the next part I want to talk about. Right here, guys, we've got a manifold system. Now, this is a nice feature based on the simple fact that if we had a leak, let's say we had any type of issue with water sources, the typical RVer has to unplug, has to go to the dealership, they have to wait for a part to come, and now they're having what I call an RV experience, which could possibly be a recreational vehicle, which I'm trying to sell you here, or you could have a ruined vacation, which means that we're hooking up, we have to go back to the dealership. Now everybody's trying to get you a part, but you're sitting and waiting, and your RV experience hasn't been the best. If I happen to have a leak in this product, folks, all I do is take this key. Each one of these water sources go to one location. You could bypass that situation if you even had that problem with the Riverstone, which we're hoping that you don't. But if you did, we just turn off the problem until you have time to be able to go back and have it serviced. On that, guys, we have a very good paint that actually takes up to almost 400 years to fully set. Now that basically means that it's like your skin. We got to remember, travel trailers are doing this and fifth wheels are doing this. Regardless of either way, if it's a solid paint, you're going to get paint chips throughout your paint job. With this, it stays like your skin, so it's going to stay pliable, and you'll never have those type of issues with your paint.
Man, we're not even halfway through this thing. I'm blown away already. Go ahead. And by the way, it looks absolutely stunning.
Hey, I truly appreciate that, and the rest of the country is agreeing with you. Not just us, but also our good neighbors up there in Canada. Folks, I want to let Sutton's RV, they're an awesome dealer. These guys actually pay the extra little money for a couple little options that we do offer on this product, and one of them happens to be trail air. This is going to eliminating your porpoising, so when we have a 4-hour, 5-hour trip, when you're trying to get to your destination of where you're headed, you're not going to have that lower back pain that you get from the porpoising that you normally feel.
Wow.
Nice feature.
Good thought. Huh? Yeah, good feature. I'm glad we spent the money.
Come on around. Take a look at this beautiful paint job again. I just love it. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Stunning. It's almost three-dimensional. It's so stunning.
Absolutely. Folks, I also want you to notice here, this comes standard with 40-gallon tanks of propane. If you happen to get a non-Legacy, they're still going to come with 7s, but we make sure that there's a caliber high enough in here that if you wanted to upgrade to these on any one of our floor plans, you can. Everything has slam-style baggage doors, very easy to close. All right, guys, this is a big deal. Right here, if you look up inside of here, our decking is steel, okay? Our competition is aluminum. If you try to do a weld, I'm pretty sure there's quite a few welders out there. If you try to weld aluminum to steel, that conjunction can separate. And one of the biggest things that we're looking for, remember, fifth wheels are porpoising, so we're looking for a stress factor right here. With this coach going from steel to steel, we're never going to ever have a stress factor in this unit.
Is that why sometimes when you look at these, you'll look at other units, and not even this, but you'll see a little bit of a crack or something like that? That's because
exactly
there's two elements touching?
That's correct.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, when you're trying to blend aluminum to steel, your strength factor is just not there. But when we go from steel to steel, you got it fixed.
Boy, that makes absolute sense. That fixed that problem.
Even this, folks, have any of you guys ever had to have a slide or a window pulled to have a little bit of service done? Well, that's the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Well, what we did is we put a 32-inch door in here. Anything in this coach, from the residential fridge, the couch, anything that's in here can come directly out this door.
Wow.
No longer are we pulling windows or slides and charging you all those hours of labor. So you never have to deal with those type of issues either. Come on in, see this beautiful coach.
This is very well thought out, actually. These are touching all little things that no one really thinks about until you own it.
Absolutely.
And all of a sudden, these subjects come up. Great idea.
Well, we're trying to eliminate, this is because of you folks. We finally are listening to what you asked us to do. We're building a coach for you that's going to eliminate all these issues and give you a full-time residential live-in. If you look right here, look guys, this wall is what this coach is all about. Look how thick the walls are. Here's what the competition gives you, is a 2-inch wall. Guess what? You can only put so much R factor in a 2-inch wall. Normally an R7, maybe an R9. Our wall has an R18 in the sidewalls.
Holy moly.
Not only that, Marcus, this is not a laminated process. Did you know a pinch rolled wall or a vacuum bonded wall, both will delaminate between the temperatures of 138 and 148 degrees? By putting a hung wall in here, guys, you can never have any delamination. Plus, we're giving you the higher insulation value. We want to keep you cold when it's hot, and we want to keep you warm when it's hot. This coach is the one that you need to
So
come
it's truly
and see.
all weather.
Absolutely.
You can go to Arizona, you can go to Alaska.
This is made for the snowbirder, the full-time live-in. And if you're a first-time buyer, do yourself a favor. Just buy your third one first and save yourself all those depreciations to get here.
Wouldn't we all learn from that one? I'd love to learn from that way.
Guys, look, there is so much more to talk about this product, and you need to come to Sutton's to see it. I mean, we're going to walk through this floor plan before we're done with this video, but there are so many extra features that I have not even covered yet. I mean, we have standard, okay, this is a big deal, standard features such as a dishwasher, washer and dryer, dual pane windows, electric grill. Folks, those 4 items alone means that you're going to get $6,000 more trade-in value at your trade time when you get the next Riverstone that's going to fit your family's needs. The competition, they're all options. The banks give you no value for options. So we made them standard because you deserve to have that value.
That is fantastic. And all of you know what it's like to bring a product in that you bought and then all of a sudden just take it, you know, whatever number they're giving you, and you feel so deflated.
Absolutely.
Right? And what you paid for it and then what you got back. The fact you made it standard, that raises the bar and then keeps that up there for you. That's awesome.
Hey guys, the last thing I want to tell you today, down here at Sutton's, we just launched a customer appreciation for the high-end fifth wheel buyers. You guys come back down here. We got phenomenal prices right now that you can't even come close to touching to with this value that we have to offer.
Absolutely. And
Listen,
quality.
Listen, with that said, just come down to Sutton's. We'll take you through this. We have a very well-trained sales staff here. We're not one to say, isn't she pretty? Take advantage of us, and thank you for your time.
Absolutely. And thanks for joining us today. This is over-engineered, absolutely beautiful. Matt, thanks for being part of this today with us. And also, thanks for bringing this product to us. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, Marcus. Look forward to seeing you guys. Get down here.
Thanks, folks. Thank you for joining at Sutton RV Live again. Listen, today we did an awesome video today with Matt about his Riverstone product that he's brought us. We are absolutely in love with it. It's a gorgeous product. But I want to say something real quick. I know it sounds a little crazy, but I had to say this because, let's be honest, I have 4 that are down to the skinny. And I mean down to the skinny. Nothing there. Ready to move them. On top of that, I've got 2 of them. We have 2 of them with $50,000 marked off them already. I don't even know how that works out, pencils out. Does George know this is happening? Anyway, make a long story short, we've got these Riverstones down to a skinny. They're 2017s. 2 of the 4 are marked down $50,000. The other 2 are marked down to the bare minimum. Thanks, guys, for joining us today, and thanks for joining us at Sutton RV every day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.